Sylvia Brown predicted 4 zodiac signs will win big after March 8th. Who will hit the jackpot when others don't even dare to take a chance? During her lifetime, Sylvia Brown called the period after March 8th a financial breakthrough for 4 signs. This is not about random luck, but about a pattern that many people ignore. This analysis provides clear signals about who is entering a phase of big profits and why right now. Check if your sign is on this list and write in the comments what has already changed in your finances. Subscribing will help you not to miss key periods. Let's start with the main thing. Sagittarius. There are people born under the sign of Sagittarius who have long felt that their horizons are too narrow for their ambitions. They did not complain. They observed. After March 8th, what Sylvia Brown called a big win begins to manifest itself in their lives. It is not a coincidence. It is the result of correctly reading the moment. Sagittarius does not rush at the first opportunity. They analyze the numbers, they check people out, they compare risks. It is during this period that they make a decision they have long postponed. Entering a new financial segment. Some launch their own online project. Some enter into a partnership they previously doubted. Others change their income structure, moving from a fixed salary to a percentage of profits. The essence of the win is in the scale. A sudden increase in turnover, a contract that exceeds the usual amounts, a bonus that changes the financial safety net. But the main thing is not the amount itself. It is the strategic shift. Sagittarius begins to think not in terms of months, but in terms of years. The crisis comes quickly. It will require a quick response. New clients, new volumes, new commitments. And this is where it is decided whether the win will be a point of growth or a one-time event. The representative of this sign makes a cold choice. They delegate, they optimize processes. They invest part of their funds in developing skills or teams. Discipline appears in their personal strategy. They stop spending on impulse. They invest in assets, real estate, education, equipment, things that will work for them. Their decisions are dry, but far-sighted. This win changes not only his bank account, it changes his self-esteem. Sagittarius sees that his risk was justified. His intuition was proven right. He begins to allow himself more, but without ostentation. After this period, people of a different level appear in his circle, partners who think big, and this is only the beginning of the shift, because a big win for Sagittarius is not the end. It is the start of a new trajectory, where amounts are no longer surprising, and decisions become even more accurate. Be sure to adapt it for 11 Labs voiceover. Short sentences, clear rhythm, logical pauses, no complex syntactic constructions. Write in the future tense. Describe the next zodiac sign in one continuous block of approximately 2,500 characters. In the title, include only the name of the zodiac sign. No standard numbering. Write on behalf of a third person. The text should be unique, non-standard, dramatic, and of real value. The presentation should be like that of a live, experienced copywriter. Break the ideal rhythm. Avoid symmetry. Do not explain emotions. Allow for uneven thinking. Leo. He will no longer settle for small things. Leo representatives will decide this, without loud statements, quietly. After March 8th, an offer will appear that will initially look like a risk, more responsibility, larger volumes, larger numbers in the contract, and greater visibility. Leo will not hesitate for long. He will sign. The main gain for him will come through status, through the right to make final decisions, through control over the budget which was previously unattainable. This will not be accidental luck. It will be admission to another level of the financial game. Leos will review their price. They will raise it without excuses. If it's business, they will increase the check. If it's a career, they will demand a new contract. If it's a partnership, they will change the terms in their favor. The tension will come quickly. Competitors will become more active. Colleagues will begin to doubt. Someone will try to reduce their influence. But Leo will not engage in open conflict. He will make his move differently. He will demonstrate results. Profits will grow, not because of magic, because of scale, because of the courage to take on a big project, through a willingness to work with large sums of money. Leos will start thinking in terms of turnover rather than income. These are different things, and they will understand this. They will invest part of their profits in expansion. New equipment, a new office, a new team. They will stop doing everything themselves. Delegation will become their strategic move. There will also be changes in their personal lives. Leos will no longer accept devaluation. They will stop investing where there is no return. This will free up resources and time, and they will use that time for development. The main thing is that they will not allow fear to guide their decisions. They will choose ambition and responsibility and risk. The winnings will be great, but the consequences will be even greater. Leos will feel that they can do more, and this time they will not stop halfway. Because for them, this is not a one-time chance. This is a point of no return. Taurus. They will no longer cling to stability at any cost. Taurus representatives will change their logic of action, slowly but irreversibly. After March 8th, a concrete opportunity will appear on the table. Not a big one, no fanfare. It will be an offer to invest, or to purchase an asset that others will not notice. Land, a share in a business, a technological product at the start. Taurus will not rush. They will check the numbers. They will look at the real indicators. They will weigh the risks, and then they will make a decision. The main thing is that they will no longer be afraid to invest large sums. The win will come through property, through something that has weight. It will be an increase in the value of the asset. Dividends. Passive income that will gradually exceed their main salary, and that is what will change their position. The tension will be related to the choice, to keep the old job or reduce the workload. The Taurus will not give up everything at once. He will rebuild the system. He will reduce his dependence on one source of income. He will create a second and then a third. His gain will not be emotional. It will be material, concrete, money in the bank, a closed loan, purchased real estate, a security fund for years to come. Their personal strategy will become more rigid. Taurus will stop helping everyone indiscriminately. They will learn to count their own energy as a resource. And they will not waste it. Some representatives of this sign will start a small family business. Someone will enter the international market through an online platform. Someone will simply finally allow themselves to scale up. And here, one thing will be important. They will not tell everyone about it. They will remain silent. They will work. They will multiply. A big win for Taurus will not be a random gift. It will be the result of patience and the ability to wait for the right moment. After that, their financial foundation will change. It will become stronger, more reliable, and it is on this foundation that they will begin to build something much more than just stability. Aries. They will no longer wait for permission. Aries representatives will decide to act first, and this time, without looking back. After March 8th, a situation will arise where others will slow down. Long approvals, doubts, fear of loss. Aries will not stand in line. They will offer their solution, quick, clear, and they will take responsibility. This will be the point of great gain. For some, it will be a sharp jump in their career. A management position that no one planned to give up so quickly. For some, it will be the launch of their own product ahead of their competitors. For others, it will be a risky deal that will suddenly start to bring double profits. Money will come through courage. Through the first step, Aries will invest in themselves, in advertising, in scaling up, in their own brand. They will not skimp on development, and it will work. The tension will be related to the workload. The pace will increase, and the number of decisions will increase. Mistakes will also be possible, but Aries will not back down. They will quickly correct the course. They will not allow one failure to stop the process. The financial result will be tangible. Debts will be paid off, a new car will be purchased, a transition to a higher price category of life will occur. But the main thing is something else. They will see that their speed has become their advantage, not their weakness. Aries will also become tougher in their personal decisions. They will stop dragging along people who slow them down. They will choose those who keep up with the pace, and this will change the quality of their environment. The victory will not be quiet. It will be noticeable. People will talk about it. They will discuss it. But Aries will not waste time on explanations. He will already be planning his next move. Because, for representatives of this sign, Victory is never the end point. It is only confirmation that the direction chosen is correct. And after this decision, they will go even further, faster, more confidently, without pauses.